Hi Susan, we're going to do a couple of things to give you some ideas. Brandi and Bailey are going to help me here. We want to teach Snickers how to love his leash. There's a couple other things we should do first too. One of the things I think you should do that would be very helpful, he probably shies away if you go to reach for his collar. One of the things that I use is the wellness treats and cut them into very small pieces of food. So if you need a higher value treat, they're square about like that, and I will cut them into tiny pieces of 9 to 12 pieces of food. We're going to have an extra helper too with the kitty here. But you can see they're very small treats, and they start out this size. Mommy's not giving you that. It's better if you can use their food for things, but if you're having a little difficult problem with him being a fraidy cat, you can use something like the Wellness Bites. I like to use the food, and that way I can control the meals, and my dogs get hand fed so they have a higher value for their food. One of the things I think would be really helpful for Snickers is to teach him, if he is very bashful when you go to reach for his collar and he shies away, let's not grab his collar right to start with. Let's actually move our hand towards him and feed. Switch hands around, just move it forward towards him. You know, if you see a little scaredy cat, you can, stop further away and feed. You want him getting used to, see, my dogs are so used to their hands. You're probably not even in the picture. Thank you. I will walk up to them randomly at each exit door, just randomly in the kitchen. I say food out, and I just do it randomly in each room of the house, all throughout the day, and I'll just walk up, grab the collar, and feed. Reach over their head, grab the collar, and feed. And if you're getting a shying away to start with, just kind of go up and then feed. Around and feed. You don't have to grab the collar. And that way he gets used to you reaching your hand around, and he's not going to shy away from it. And you can do this just randomly. I will do that. Now sometimes I will actually walk up and go, gotcha, and feed. So you'll be walking around your house with a lot of food in your pocket all the time. Just grab the collar and just do it randomly. Do it, and especially around the doors. Like if you were going to go out the door and he was going to dash, you don't want him dashing faster out the door. You want him knowing that it's okay if mommy grabs him by the collar. And you'll do this, just kind of gradually do it in stages if he is very shy and you can't grab his collar yet. But now I can grab their collar and lead them around by their collar. They don't get scared about grabbing the collar. But this is a game you'll want to play daily, a few times a day even. And once he gets used to it, that's exactly what I do, is I grab the collar and I kind of pull on it. Grab the collar, pull on it. And grab the collar, pull on it. Just to desensitize him to it. I'm going to do probably a couple little videos for you so they're not quite so long. But just grabbing the collar, go to the doors, the exit doors, do it at the exit doors. And you can be sitting watching TV, and if he walks up to you and you have food in your pocket, grab his collar and feed. Yeah, I know you're doing a hand touch. Grab his collar and feed. Grab it all around, do it with both hands. Just want to desensitize him, let him know that just because a hand's coming to you doesn't mean bad things are going to happen. Sometimes good things happen when a hand comes to your head or comes to your collar. Just good things happen. So that's kind of one of the things you want to start out with, the collar grab. And teaching that a hand coming to you, a hand grabbing your collar is not always bad things. Sometimes good things happen when you do that.